Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Liking the Covers. This particular video is going to be the tag video. There's quite a few tag videos, but I'm really late getting this up. This is the top 20 covers that was started from Seeking Near Mint Comics. This was some time ago. It's probably been like a month and a half, 2 months, maybe more. I've just been so busy and everything, and been reading and catching movies here and there, and just busy with life. So I just got 20 covers together and like to share them with you. Excuse me. Since right now I'm doing inventory of my comics right now, this is the book that I'm up to the F's in my because I'm doing is going by alphabetics. So I'm gotten through A through E, and now I had a few copies of Fall of the Hulks, and now this one here, this is Family Affair number 2. This is from April 1970. And I did some the background of this and didn't find out who did the artist, but I like these covers. And when I read these, it was like reading some of the episodes, like it was a new episode to me, a Family Affair, because I remember this not so much when it started in '66, but I remember it more like in season 5 when 71. I remember this more. And I also have issue number 3. This is from July 1970. I like the way they got this cover with Jodie and Buffy. And covers I've shown before. This one here showed some time back. This is Batgirl from the New 52, number 26. This is from February 2014. Alex Gardner cover. At the time, Gail Simone was writing this. Next, Amazing Spider-Man 241. This is from June 1983, and John Romita Jr. And that is one of my favorite covers. Another favorite I like, this is from Volume 5, number 14 of Captain America. And I like the way that they have this up here with the older photograph of artwork of Cap and Bucky, and then Cap and the Winter Soldier. Did this one before in a haul video. This is number 85 of Conan the Barbarian. This particular one is from April 1978. I like that big bird that's there. One of the bird covers. Well, it's not so much reminding me, but it reminds me of how I first, wanted to come back into the collecting and everything, and seeing Superman number 14 at my local comic book shop back then. This is Amazing Spider-Man 375. This is from March. I believe I put this down somewhere. March 1993, because I thought I might forget it, but yeah. I just put some of the dates down so I know I get the dates right. Some are on the back and some aren't. This is a good one here. Mark Bagley doing the cover work. It's another one of my favorites. What if the invaders had stayed together after World War II? Gil Kane cover. Also, Frank Giacoia was also on this artwork with Gil Kane. Still wouldn't mind getting an upgrade of that someday, which I got a feeling I will. This is Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Daredevil, number 141. Got this year. I just, wow. This year, Marvel Team Up, I've been having a little bit more success getting the books than I did last year. And there's some YouTubers that I want to acknowledge right at the moment that have asked me about Marvel Team Up. If there's any way they if they got any double copies. One is Steve Watson, Scott Coaston Bromstar, and also Dr. Silver Age was all talking about if they had any doubles or anything. Yeah, I just been so busy. I haven't been able to do a whole lot. I mean, right now I just doing some things to do work on myself at the moment. Oh, sorry about the glare there. Teen Titans number 18, Nick Cardy cover. And this one here, I am going to practically put it away and just enjoy. This here, I found out, this is one of the early works of Marv Wolfman and the recently deceased Lin Wen. Lin and Marv both worked on this book together. Teen Titans number 18. And that's from November, December 1968. Next is Action Comics number 600. George Perez and John Byrne. Prayers are still going out to George Perez and his family, and hoping that he's getting his strength back and that he gets well and gets better. As the healing process works. Another one of my favorites, The Defenders, number 16. This is from October 1974. Gil Kane and another Lin Wen written book. Another one of my favorites, been in my top 5 before. It's been also in both of my top 50 books list. This is X-Men number 150. This is from October 1981. Which has Dave Cockrum and Joseph Rubinstein. Next is the Fantastic Four, number 102. It's from September 1970. I still have issue 102. On my long list, I have been looking for 103 and 104, which I'm just taking my time. I'm just glad I got this one so far. I enjoy this one. I have read all 3 parts in the past. I read that in the Marvel Greatest Comics Presents when they had the reprints. And also there was a book I got out of the library that had all 3 parts to it too. Here at Detective Comics New 52, number 31. One of my favorites also. When I did a top 15 covers of 2014, when I chose number 5, I put 5 covers of Batman Detective Comics from 30 to 34 of the Icarus storyline. It's just, wow. Francis Manapul doing the cover work. Next, Where Monsters Dwell. Reprint of different stories. This is a Gil Kane cover. It's also got written from Stan Lee in the interior, and Steve Ditko. It's also got some interior artwork in this. Which I have 2 of these. I have a 17 and a 27 of Where Monsters Dwell so far. Next, Star Wars, Princess Leia, Terry Dotson and Rachel Dotson. It was just Carrie Fisher's birthday a few days ago, and it was weird being able to, put on there like the year prior of wishing her happy birthday. But may she rest in peace. She's missed. Next, Star Wars Darth Vader number 13 is the second part to Vader Down. Mark Brooks. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cover. Wouldn't mind having that as a poster. And this next one here, I wouldn't have if it wasn't for our buddy and my friend, VinCrew 12,000, Mike. I got from him issues 404, 405, 406, and 407 of the Year 1, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. And this is the one that really, really just stands out. One of the covers that I picked early on. And no numbers to this. I just randomly picked these up. These are some covers, like I said, I've had in my other videos, and especially this one here. This one always puts a smile on my face because I remember the first time I got this and I put this on video. I still remember that day of just, I was in awe and really enjoyed this story. I really enjoyed the panels. I mean, it was just, wow. Frank Giacoa and John Romita Jr. doing the cover. Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Daredevil number 56 from April 1977. Now this book is a 40-year-old book. So that's going to do it. That's my tag. It is so far into this tag. If anybody else has not done this tag, by all means, go ahead and just put 20 books together that you really, really like, or don't like, or something that's put together, and do the tag if you want. I mean, I've seen a lot of them. There is a playlist I made in my list of the different people that have done the tag. So, and right now there's a lot of tags. You got the top 20. There's Halloween covers tag going on. There's a community tag going on. There's just a lot of stuff going on in the community right now. So, like always, thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever one you want to do. Comment if you like. Subscribe if you like. Real quick, and I don't have the names in front of me, but there's 3 new YouTubers I got, and they subscribed to my channel. I appreciate that. and I subscribe to them. And I'd like to, say welcome to them, and I'll be checking out their videos as soon as I can. So this is liking the covers, and that's going to do it for this video. Enjoy your covers and stick around for the stories. Peace and prayers.